Hey there, we are going to get it out, tell you who won our Georgia versus Oregon prediction contest. What a game over Labor Day weekend. It was a lot better than I think a lot of us were expecting. And, Stetson Bennett, I've got some of the stats right here over the game. As you know, Georgia scored 7 straight touchdowns on their possessions. Stetson Bennett, 25 for 31, 368 yards. As you scroll down here, you can look at other players. Kenny McIntosh, 9 receptions with over 100 yards. I think I missed that. We had a lot of people in the neighborhood come over to our house. So I was watching the game, but it was mostly not hearing anything, but just watching the plays. Real exciting. Georgia's offense looked good. The defense looked good. 49-3 was not what people were expecting. And that's what made the prediction contest this week really hard to sort out. So just so you know, we've had well over 50 people that either emailed in, always best to do info at 5M Realty. And then there's comments on like Facebook or Instagram, various places where people might have made a prediction. If we missed yours and you commented on maybe another agent in our company's Facebook page, I am sorry. Please try to make sure I've scoured everything I could find. But best way is to comment on the 5 Market page or info at 5mrealty.com. Now, the hard part about this was, folks, that almost nobody predicted Oregon to score such a low amount of points. I mean, Joe Fowler had them at 0 points, but he only had Georgia scoring 24-0. So what we wanted to do was find the person who'd predicted the Georgia points as close as we could get them, with also a pretty large margin of victory. So the margin of victory is 46 points. Some honorable mentions: Matt Coyle had 56-24. His margin was 32 points. And had he not picked Oregon at 24 points, probably could have been the winner there if he'd have been a little lower. Cameron Treadway in our own company picked 34-9. Cameron, you were close. Old friend that works here in town around the Primrose School, Will Beasley, he is 38-10. Another good one, not quite close enough. Vic Mixon here in our company, 35-10. That was a good one. But and Thomas Kaysen down at St. Simon's, 43-17. Again, close. But our winner is going to be Chad Thomason. Chad Thomason is a commercial lender here with Oconee State Bank. He predicted 51-17. And what got him over the top was he had the closest to Georgia score, largest with a large margin of victory, and then a little lower down on Oregon's point total. So really hard to determine this week, but that was the one we got to that every metric lined up. We've got this coming week. It's going to be a busy week. First Georgia game here in town. Remember to be sure, if you want to get notified, to click subscribe, or you can send your prediction into info at 5M Realty. Honestly, I'm going to tell you, I don't know a total lot about Samford. It's in Birmingham. I have some friends that went to school there, law school. After what we saw in Georgia's performance, I mean, I think the predictions are going to be a little different. Wow, just to sit there and think about it, what happened over the weekend against Oregon. So I'm probably going to predict, let's call it another 51-3, which, God, just sounds so arrogant as a fan to say that, but I think we're going to see a lot of those. And, it'll be interesting to see, does Georgia sort of keep up the same momentum? Do they fall off? Do they show some immaturity? But it's going to be a fun week because it's the first Georgia game in Athens. Lots going on, plenty of work to do for us, getting ready for a lot of people. We're hosting people in town. We're having tailgates. Going to be a busy week, especially with the short week of Labor Day. So again, if you want to submit your prediction for the Samford game, info at 5mrealty.com is best. Athens GA at 5M Realty will also work. You can comment on YouTube, or if you see this on social media. But send us your prediction. We'll get out to the winner his gift card to a local Athens restaurant, to Chad, and y'all have a great week, and go Dogs.